Hi you guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. So today we're going to be starting off with no negative November, because I know that people have their trends about November and all the extra stuff. So I decided that because we need more positivity in the world, so I decided to do no negative November. So, and it's just a motivation video. I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a person who experienced life and just hope that we all can help each other, do better with ourselves and others. Um, so I want to start off by saying that, you know, me as a person who wants to do better with not allowing negative vibes, energy, people, around my space. Um, and I know some of us do. Some of us are so naive of people and think that people have us have our interests at heart. But you have to watch out because, and it's sad to say that you have to watch out for people who you think are the closest to you, because they usually will be the closest to try to break you down, etc., etc. But you have to be the one to catch people vibes. And I know some people, if any of you guys met me in person, or came across, seeing me, that some people think that I come off as rude, but I'm really not rude. I just don't stand for negative energy. When I feel like you bring this kind of vibe to me, then for some reason I shut down. And I don't know if that's just weird. Maybe it's just me. I don't know if anybody else experienced that too. It's that you just shut down and then you just watch how people are. And you can tell when people are fake and phony and, pretending like they like people but don't like people. But see, me, once I kind of sense it, then I do shut down, or I start speaking a little bit less to you or conversating with you less, once I start feeling that vibe. And I mean, you shouldn't take it to heart. Hopefully you don't take it to heart, but it's just the point that at this moment, like, I don't have that long before I give birth. At this moment, I just don't want to bring any kind of negativity towards me. I want my mind to stay clear, stay positive, stay calm, relax, have a little bit of less worries. And of course we are going to have it, because we're human, so we're going to have those emotions. But I just realized, like, people who do this to you have some kind of control over you. Now, it is okay to express your thoughts and your opinions on a person and the situation that you encounter with them, which is nothing wrong with that at all. But when I say like negativity, it's just when a person you see is so miserable or bitter, upset, whatever you wanna, whatever your word is for that person, constantly keeps talking about you and about your life of something that they don't know anything about. So those people are who you gotta watch. And sometimes people thrive off of negative things in your life. So usually when I do talk to people, I state more positive things about my life versus negative, because a lot of people don't like to hear positive things about a person's life. They rather hear the negative stuff so they can have some kind of news to go spread to everybody. And some of y'all gotta stop doing that, especially if you can't trust a person or you really don't know that person for real to be saying or telling anybody of your personal business. And it's okay if you want to. Like I said, I'm not telling nobody what to do with their life. I'm just sitting here being honest and being, a part of an experience, from now to the past, and what's going to happen in the future, because you're always going to find somebody who's negative in the future too, present, every day. And I'm pretty sure those who go to work every day or just go out, they know what I'm talking about. So, and be careful what you do around your children too as well, because they pick up that vibe too as well. So like I said, I don't have that much long before I give birth. So I'm trying to, change my mindset, not only just to better myself, but to, better, my children. And, hopefully I can teach them how to be better once I learn how to be a little better. I'm getting better with it, but if you guys go check out my video on Bothered, I'll put the link down below. You guys go check that video out. You guys would know exactly what I'm talking about with being unbothered. And like the No Negative November, it's like pretty much the same thing of being unbothered with people who have no good towards you or to you or whatever, So I just want to keep that in mind, is that throw out more positivity. If you see someone being negative to you, you don't fight fire with fire. You try to be the wind, not the wind, because gosh, oxygen make fire bigger, right? With water, you be the water. And so you try to be the water out from the fire. Just put it out. Just don't entertain people. Don't continue on with them. Entertaining them, giving them that honor of your time for their foolishness. So it's that, next time someone come and try to argue with you, like, nah, I don't have time for that. You state what you got to say and you go on by your business. And leave it like that. If they don't like it, oh well. But you spoke your piece, and now you go and don't go back and forth with nobody, That's how you mess up your energy, because it takes too much energy to be negative. And it doesn't take that much energy to be positive, because if you're always positive, then you won't have to worry too much about it, because you already know how to control the situation and so on and so forth. So like I said, you guys, like No Negative November. So we're going to work on, this whole month on bettering ourselves. That's including me. And bettering ourselves and others, to teach them that, we don't have to be this way. But it's okay to have human emotions, being upset, angry, depressed. That stuff does, do take a toll on a person. But let's not try to bring that onto other people, unless you're talking to a therapist or you're talking to a really good friend who can help you out within those situations. But the ones that I'm talking about, the ones with the bad attitude all the time for no reason, just because they want to have a bad attitude, those people, yeah, stay away from, or keep them in check. Tell them like, hey, yo, you not all about that, and go on by your business. Because people don't have to speak to you. You don't have to speak to other people. If someone speaks to you, I feel like, hey, speak back, of course. But if you speak to someone and someone don't speak to you, I take it like, oh, okay. So I know next time. But sometimes I give it the benefit of the doubt, because I do speak low sometimes. So not a lot of people hear me. So I do, once I speak up and you still don't speak to me, I was like, okay, I just consider you deaf then. And I was like, well, there's no need for me to speak to this person, because apparently they can't hear. And I'm not going to, jump through hoops just to make you speak to me. No, I'm not going to do that. That's too much. So, like I said, if people have a problem with you, if they don't come say it to your face, leave it alone. Like I said, you could tell someone and try to vent it, get it off your chest. But, all in all, that, try to keep that negative stuff out your mind. Try to think more positive. Try to do more positive things. And that's how we doing, y'all. That's how we rolling right now. And not only just try for November, but it doesn't have to be for November. It could be for November, December, for the rest of the year, for the rest of your life. Just take the negative out. You know, if we take more negative out of people and put more positivity into people, our world might be actually a better place. Who knows? But you know, all that politics and stuff. The world might be a better place, and once we see that we can get along and able to live as one human race, then maybe, just maybe our future might have hope. But it always starts with us, and then the way that we raise our kids and all. But just be more positive to yourself, to others, and just your whole surroundings. And like I said, if people want to be rude, let people be rude, because that's on them. They're the ones with the problem, not you. Most of the time. Most of the time. They're the ones with the problem, not you. And that is okay, because they don't go home with you. They don't pay a lick of a bill for you. So you should not worry about what they have to say or what they don't say, but their energy, you know, reflects how they feel about you once they're near you. And you shouldn't have to worry about that, because those people, if they're not putting any kind of effort or something in your life, it is okay. It's okay. Leave them alone. Let them do what they do. And, you know, you do what you do. And just go on with your life. But, you guys, thank you so much for the support. That was just the end of it, and there's more to come. You know, I just wanted to give like a little introduction for it, and just let you guys know, just to get like a little heads up with what's going on. And also, you know, like I said, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Please share the video. I will do my best to do more videos, you guys, especially about my pregnancy. Asking more questions to people, probably have more sit down with people, and so on and so forth. There's so much to go on for right now, but you know, we're doing well so far. I get to see the doctor today, so the baby is doing well so far. She's moving while I'm doing this video. Yeah, but like I said, thank you guys so much for the support. I did pass 1K. Thank you guys so much. But share my video, please, and thank you guys for watching. So